So it's May 1st, and you have the day off from school today. You wonder if someone will show up on the Midnight Channel today. You can only wait and see. What should you do today? Oh, you're getting your phone call. Oh, hello, it's me, Chie. Do you have time to go inside the TV today? Now that Yukiko's with us, I think it might be good for her to get some experience being in that place. Just give us a call if you want to go. See ya. Oh yeah, you can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. You can see the illustrations, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game, among other things. The TV overlay button is available when you have free time, such as after school and at night. Pressing the TV overlay button will open the Sync Data menu. You can change the settings so that the button appears whenever a new show is available. Set the TV Update Notifier option to On to enable this. Daily Personamations is updated. So, what are the listings? Persona 4 Golden. The memorable scenes. The not-so-memorable scenes. All the animations are here for you to watch, over and over. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be shocked all over again as you take a trip down memory lane through your year in Inaba. It all started here. Welcome to the Velvet Room. The Midnight Channel. My Awakening. Shadow Yosuke. Yukiko's Hunt for Her Prince. Teddy's Inner Space. The Killer's Shadow. And more. It's on PBS. Public Broadcasting Station. Yaso Vision. Now playing the songs you know, the songs you love. If you are too busy playing the game to fully appreciate them, now's the time to listen all you want. Sing along if you like, no one's stopping you. How do I do it? And then eventually there will be stuff on Jack tunes, I guess. Jack, because their company mascot is Jack Frost. In the Samigawa floodplain, there seems to be some sort of fishing event. Golden Week's gonna be sweeping everyone up soon. You'll be having the time of your life at your age, won't ya? Yeah, I can't say I'm not a little jealous, being my age and retired. But I guess you could say I'm always on vacation, so it's about the same thing, I suppose. There's a newspaper on the ground, there's some graffiti, there's another old woman. I thought I'd find all the happiness I needed in just being able to eat whatever I want, but now that I've been living by myself, I've been a little lonely. That's why I end up coming here to take a walk. I can't do anything at the main house. My daughter's family doesn't trust me at all. It's so great how he doesn't have to come up with a response. Hey, are you used to this place yet? It's so different from the city. I bet it's hard. Not only that, but Dojima-san's is a male-run household. Must be tough. If you ever have trouble with cooking or anything, you know to come to my place. You know Sozai Daigaku? I've heard of it. By all means, come indulge yourself. I asked what kind of day is a Showa day, and I was told Showa came before Heisei. The Showa era lasted for 64 years. 64 is 4 times 4 times 4, lots of 4s. I'm looking for a 4-leaf clover today. I'm gonna keep looking until I find one. Hey you. Are you from around here? Could I ask you something? Alright. Do you know about the Modi Ranmaru? Years ago, I was the manager of the Konishi liquor store, right here in this town's very shopping district. But I kind of lost the will to do business, and I quit my job as the manager. Anyway, to be honest, I shouldn't have come out here to the country. But I can't go home empty-handed, you know? You're from around here, aren't you? Do you think you could find me a Modi Ranmaru for me? I was supposed to be managing the local products section of Konishi-san's store. I don't know much about the area, and I couldn't bear to go back in there, so could you look for it for me? I'll even give you a fitting reward. How about it? I'll bring it to you. Thank you. I was really at a loss for what to do. Down the stairs? Who in the world could have done such a... It's horrible. Too horrible. Okay, well, he has a little picture, so he's kind of important. Hey, you have a little sister, don't you? I saw her with you once before. I have a sibling too, an older sister. But honestly, I'm a little uncomfortable around her. I got a problem. I thought I might do some fishing, and I brought my rod, but there's no hook. Feel bad asking since I don't know you, but could you spare a fish hook if you happen to find one? Alright, so that's a part of another quest. We were supposed to bring gems to a lady who runs the bar. So, Marie's request.
Huh?
You came. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark. The nose never says anything. It's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So, will you take me somewhere? Hang on, let me fuse an Aeon. Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll have you twisted around my finger if you keep this up. Twisted around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying.
Let's go.
You took Marie out of the velvet room. Phew. I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. You know, I feel weird. It's like all nostalgic for the smell and all. Nostalgic? Yeah, nostalgic. That's what I said. It just feels that way. There's a lot of stuff that I've never noticed before. A steak skewer?
Hey.
Hey, lady. I want one of those skewer things. Oh, hello. That'll be 320 yen, please.
It's difficult to say.
320... Ah, that's hard to say. You can't eat without money? Want me to pay for it?
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome.
What's up?
Hey, Rash YouTube, getting your steak on, huh? She's cute. What's going on here? Who's this? She's an acquaintance. Yeah, I guess that's right. Huh. Is that so? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know? Partner? You mean like a close friend? That about sums it up. Well, what's your name? Huh? Oh, Marie. Marie-chan, is it? You want a steak skewer? Alright, this one's on me. You mean you'll buy it for me? Is that okay? That's great. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra in my last paycheck. The 3 steak skewers, one for each of us. Oh my, business is booming. Just a moment, please. Whew, is that a belly full or what? This place always has huge portions. So, Mario-chan, what do you think of the local specialty? It's really weird. It's tough. Hard to bite into. And it got cold while I was still eating it. It was delicious. That's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey.
Hey, why is it called steak anyway? Is it short for something? It's short for beefsteak.
Beef steak?
Huh. But if you don't drop the word beef from it, you don't get any sense of what it's made out of. It should be like steak. That's, not much better. Mari-chan's a strange kid, huh? Well, that makes her cute, I guess. You eat this every day? No fair. I should have come earlier. Seems Mari has taken a liking to steak skewers. You made small talk with Yosuke and Marie. Ah, I left my key back in my locker at work. I gotta go to Junes. See you, Rash YouTube. You too, Mari-chan. Your partner is a funny person. Yep, that is. Huh. But he brought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact. Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. The hill overlooking town. After several times in which you lost Marie the moment you took your eyes off her, you managed to bring her here.
Oh.
Huh. It's really green here. Green, and some brown, and darker green. Leaves of green fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of the sky. I fly as well, lost as the day. Farewell to you, moon of the night. Maria's murmuring something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said
Yeah,
no.
and I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words I was thinking. That's all, yeah? Shut up, you stupid jerk. I hate you. Don't snoop on me. Maria's blushing. Wow, it's pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Yeah, I remember Godzilla coming up behind that hill. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. Are you asking me to take you? Of course I am, stupid. I notice a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty fun. I like her. I like her clothes. I don't necessarily like her. Okay, that looks like a little Egyptian guy with a snake staff. Alright, next. Where to now?
See ya.
Welcome home.
Alright, so I just went out and I saw Chie. Funny coincidence meeting you here. I just came back from satisfying my hunger. Since we're both here, you want to talk? Okay, so that's cool. But we're not at the point where we need extra social points. And this is a special... Yeah, this is a special food that will raise his understanding, courage, and diligence. Although I think there's another extra chance for it to do double? I can't confirm that. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems to be as far away as ever. You feel like you must have eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. You have realized the limits of your stomach. Understanding? Ah, you must be a student at Yasagami High. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. Okay, no. So I need to reload my save, because that only raised one stat. Wait, so it increased his understanding because that one dude talked to him while he was eating? No, we're going back in time. Using this time to study. There we go, and we got the extra dictionary bonus. That's satisfying. No, unfortunately with Persona 4, I do have to follow the guide.
Oh,
I can't just freestyle it like 5. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know, Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I'm going to Juna's. No, I'll have a family outing. I see. That must be tough. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. It'll be nice if it could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Do not misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business? Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become a more popular cretin. And you know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. Okay, so this voice actor's character in, Catherine is a character named Danan the Shepherd, and his goal is to take away people's girlfriends until they find one they'll have kids with. And I think he's playing the same character in this one, because he's not in the other 2 games, as far as I know. That's funny that your knowledge just increases automatically by going to school. Alright, so a few orders of business. The person right in front of us seems to have a quest. That girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in the drama club, but she said that she was trying to get people to join other clubs too. I'm sure you could find out more about it if you go to the faculty office. But you'd have to talk to Mr. Morowaka. He'll yell at you for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? What is it? To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. But if I had some sort of charm, could actually calm down and actually rest, I think, like an angel statue or something, I get the feeling it could protect me. Someone from the city like you should know where to get one of those, right? Of course, I'll repay you. How about I trade you all my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know what it's a key to exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot. I'll keep an eye out. Huh? Really? Thank goodness. Well then, I'll leave it in your hands.
Yo!
Did you know you can go fishing at Samagawa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Alright, and then back to the roof to ask that girl more about her hobbies. Nope. We can't. It's raining. On 2F, we have another character who is offering us a quest. Excuse me. Do you have a moment? I must speak to you on behalf of the Mystery Association, or if you would rather prefer, the Occult Club. Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. Sure, I know it, just as it was foretold. Perhaps you'd like a reading of your own? No, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, I was just about to get to the point of our little chat now, wasn't I? You see, I would like a really, really dark ornament for our club's room. That would be ideal, yes? After all, a lasting first impression is key. 80% of our choices are dictated by that alone. So you must journey to an old castle, where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. Should be obvious, but you'll have better luck finding one if you look for a magician of sorts. You mean my magician arcana, Yosuke? I think that would satisfy our needs splendidly, so what do you think? You are capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from me. Let's see. I have numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? You have drugs? I think I can find it. Ah, yeah. Then it is as the higher being has foretold. Thank you very much. You shall be rewarded handsomely. And there is yet a third quest we acquire today. On practice building 1 floor, we find a male student who gives us quest number 6. Hey, you, do you know about crystal radios? They're really not that hard to build if you have the right materials and an antenna. I made one last year when I was in grade school. I found it last year when I was cleaning my house. It really brought back memories. Maybe I'll make another one. Oh hey, this is changing the subject, but would you mind listening to me for a moment? Sure. Well, I'm making another crystal radio, but I don't have all the materials I need. I don't have any Ritz wire for the antenna. Do you know what that is? I need the twisted enameled kind. I was gonna cannibalize a TV for parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down. I thought I could get one, but I can't find one anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I'll give you something not sold in stores in return. Alright, I'll look around on the TV. Huh? You sure say some weird things sometimes, but it's all good. I only said like yes and hey, but it's all good. Well, I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for a Ritz wire. And our next order of business is to go to the Chinese diner. Which is a little weird, because the one that I go to in Capitol Hill, which is very meant to be a Japanese place, looks exactly like the interior of this place. I think I've read something about them having some sort of dispute about whether ramen was Chinese or Japanese, because it's a Japanese dish using Chinese ingredients, but in reality it's Mongolian. Alright. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. So, on rainy days is when we're supposed to eat this in the afternoon. Still can't see the rice. You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. All these traits are necessary to master the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. You're unable to finish your meal in your current state. You tried your best to finish the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl Challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. Your knowledge has increased, your courage has increased, and your diligence has increased. No, that's not enough. That's not good enough. We gotta close this and reload the save. If I don't get a new understanding for life while eating this food, it's not worth it. Your understanding has increased, your knowledge has increased, and your diligence. No. No. Yeah, so knowledge is the easiest to increase. So the other 3 qualities are more difficult to come across. So this is one of our only opportunities. Ding. Alright, understanding, courage, yes. Too bad, mister. That'll be... what was it? Like $30, $60. Huh. He keeps talking about his daughter. And how she goes to the high school. Is she gonna be a party member? An Inaba Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was
The
stolen.
vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
That's late. Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's not coming home for a whole week anymore. Because there's a new investigation. Somebody got thrown into the TV again.
All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Oh, I knew it. Was anyone really expecting it?
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th. One of the younger guys got sick, and, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Poor Nanako.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks.
Dang.
All right then. See ya.
Nanako went back to her room. He recalled that there is a test on Monday next week. Study? Okay, there's no actual immediate option to comfort her. We're just gonna eat some gross stuff in the fridge, though. There's a dried up pickle in a plastic bag. Eat it? Tastes really good. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. He'll be fine. It's not going to affect anything. And that's a good cutoff.